Yeah, Umayer, the VC is all yours. You can start your session, please.
Okay, thank you. Hello, everyone, and good noon to everyone. It's really nice to have you all again in a beautiful sunny day. It's probably winter in your region as well. So it's another session, another day, and I'm your host, Umayer will be with you for next 1.5 hour. So without further ado, we can jump into our session. So you know that this is a grooming session, and it's about um, you know giving or providing floor to the newcomers, especially or persons who are already learning English, to speak out their hearts and sharing their thoughts in English. So this is a free platform, and it's relatively an engaging one, as well as it's something that that is like for you. It's not for just testing your any skill. It's just to share your thought. Okay, so without further ado, we can start or we can jump to the uh, questions or our main program, and that is today's session will be in cue card session. So all the participants or the interested participants will have to pick a cue card, and you will get probably a couple of seconds to think, and then you will have to answer the both questions of the cue card. So as of now, I can see the list, and um, now we have Sanji at our hand. So are you there, Sanji?
Yeah. Hi.
Okay. So good noon, and I hope you are having a good day. You can pick a cue card, and then you can proceed with your answer or your words. The floor is
Okay.
yours now.
Yeah, it's related to mindset and growth. Is there any cue card?
Oh, can't you see the cue cards?
No, I cannot see.
All right. Just give me a couple of seconds. Can you help me in this regard? Any admin?
Yeah, Sandy, which cue card sorry, Umayer, which cue card I sent him? Should I send him? Sandy, choose any card, no? Cue card, which
Yeah, actually, there is a theme. It's a life, mindset, and personal growth. So I said I will choose mindset.
mindset? Okay, 1 second. Okay, just check.
Oh my God. Okay. One decision that changed your life and how? Mm, yeah. Hi, good afternoon, everybody, and I am Sandy. So, yeah, the question is one decision that changed your life and how? Yeah, so yeah, it's my own experience. Based on that, I would love to share one incident. Like, okay, in my life, I would say my life was, uh, I have been facing many ups and downs in my life, but the one decision which has been like for me very helpful, where I would say that I choose that differently what my friends was doing, or even they are doing still. So because the background that I had, it was related to the school life was not good at all. And when I came in my higher study, that was also not much because I was not with good company. So where uh, it was very hard to choose anything at that moment. Somewhere I was thinking that whatever my friends are doing, I should do the same thing because uh, I don't have any skills. So at that moment, somewhere I changed my mind and I choose like it was totally different what my friends even still doing. I choose that I should uh, do something which like even in our village nobody is doing something different, and then I work on that. Somewhere I try to find that I struggle a lot in that, but some after passing time, yeah, I was able to do it, and yeah, there was like many struggles in during the period of time when because when we choose something different rather than what we are like where we are and what our friends are the one environment doing, when we choose different then there is struggle at starting, yeah, but at the end it is somewhere you are able to do it that and you are able to achieve it. So yeah, I have means change my mindset at that moment, and then I was able to choose something different. Yeah, I'm not very yeah, maybe you were thinking about why I'm not very frank what I have done or what I'm, that is the kind of that I haven't told, but yeah, this was the thing which I have means changed the decision which I made. It was different than what my surrounding or my friends were doing, and that was the decision. Yeah, and a song that represent this year of your life, which one and why? Uh, that's to be honest, I'm the one who love to listen many songs, but uh, I think there is no one song that can uh, represent my life or even, yeah, I don't think so there is any song. So thank you.
Well, regarding the second question, maybe you can pick a couple of songs, especially, a lot of songs, they have a beautiful meaning and they're so related to life and our personal struggles or phases of life. So maybe you can find a couple of songs that really touched your heart. Aren't there any, or isn't there any?
Yeah, there is one song as a it's Sandeep Maheshwari song. It's a related to, it's not a song, it's a kind of motivational song. Yeah. Uh, yeah, that one I would love to choose. Even I am listening it whenever I feel means I listen most of the time. And one is Gary Minati song. Two songs which I yell yeah, I love to listen. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, and you know that songs are are really a good way to motivate or inspire ourselves, and it really elevates us, our thinking. Sometimes whenever we are mixed with junk, or we are delved into too much overthinking, or maybe we are delved into any kind of anxiety, at the time songs really elevate us to get out of that moment, and starting um, thinking to beyond that moment. So that was really nice to have you, Santi, here, and I really appreciate your words. And so overall, you maintained a very good fluency, and the most significant thing about your speaking was that you maintained certain pace from the beginning to the end, and that is really something that means you have thought clarity, and you have words in your mind. And that's all I want to tell. Like in grooming sessions, I usually don't make so much remarks. I just find out the basics. So in this regard, you can just maybe you can push yourself a bit more to speed up, and talking a bit faster. Maybe because you are understandable, but there are some occasions when you have to speak a bit faster, and the situations will require you to speak faster. So in this regard, you can work on that, and I wish you good luck. So, so we would like to move to our next participants, and from the website, I don't see anyone apart from Sandy. Maybe we can pick anyone from here. If any of you are interested to speak up your mind, then you can raise your hand, or you can just unmute yourself and tell me, and the admin will assign you the cue card. So anyone is interested from
I
here?
want to take part.
All right, Tanvi, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you can, okay. Can you see the sessions, picture? Which
Yeah,
topic would
life,
you like to pick?
mindset, and personal growth.
Yeah, which one would you like to pick?
Personal growth.
All right. So
Tanvi,
that means,
Tanvi,
did
you
you?
have to choose. We're having like five cue cards, right? So you have to choose any cue card, like one, two, three, four, or five. You can choose any one. In one cue card, you'll be having two questions. Choose any cue card.
Where is cue card?
You have to choose. It's a random cue card. You have to choose the cue card. You want to choose. You can choose any number cue card, like one, two, three, four, or five.
3.
Three. Okay. Tanvi, it's a chat session. Just check.
Yeah. I have to give only one question answer or both.
It's up to you. It's up to you. If you want to answer both, it's okay. If you want to give the answer only one, you can. It's up to you.
Okay.
All the best.
Thank you.
And if you need any kind of clarification regarding the question, you can ask if you are having any trouble to understand the question.
No, I have no problem. I have
All
no
right.
query. Okay, I will choose second one. So, one belief or mindset you had 2 years ago but has now evolved. So, yeah, 2 years ago, what I thought uh, like where is no need to speak. So where we will we should not speak. But what I think now, like if we uh, before I didn't used to speak front of people, but nowadays and in recent time, I like I encourage myself, and I think like everyone should speak whatever in their mind, because everyone has different perspective. So we should uh, try to elaborate our expression, and of everyone has different behavior. So we should try to be natural, and we should whatever comes in our mind, so we should try to speak. So yeah, I'm done.
Mm, yeah, that's really nice, Tanvi. I congratulate you, and that's really a good shift in your mindset. And that's what every speakers or learners should do. A lot of people just think that if I speak, maybe people will judge me. Maybe people will put bad remarks on my words or speaking, and that is one thing that keeps most of the people not speaking. And at the end of the day, or whenever it matters them uh, to speak, they fall sharply. And you have decided to change it, and that's really a positive note, and I really appreciate it. And I'll just tell you that just keep doing, most of the speakers who are speaking fluently nowadays, they started it, and at the beginning all of them were awkward, and they were having a lot of trouble to speak out sentences after sentences. And that is one thing that most of the beginners face. But you have come out of that, and you are already doing a great job. And I I congratulate you on your and I wish you very best luck for the next journeys. And you know that it's a journey, and it's not just a matter of just a couple of days that you think you have decided to speak out, and then it changes all of a sudden. But it's a process, and if you follow the process, I'm sure that you are already aware with the process. So good luck for your next adventures, or ventures. So
Yeah, okay, thank you, sir.
and also, if you think that you want to take some more time to speak out the first question, you can share your thoughts. And if you think that you are done, then it's all right too. Would you like to take the question number one, or you just want to conclude your speaking here?
Yeah, I want to try to speak.
All right. Yeah, please go.
Okay,
It's
sure.
your time. It's your floor. And one thing I just want to make sure that all the participants who join grooming sessions, so they feel that it's their place, it's their floor. And this is very important. Um, Feeling that it's something that is your home, and there is no negative aura in it. It's really important. So please proceed.
Yeah, so question is a moment that changed your perspective. What happened? So I want to mention I don't want to share like uh, actually what happened, but yeah, I want to give hint. that moment is very tough for me. So, and that situation is related to my family. So they are very in tough situations. So I learned so many things from that situation. So I want to what I thought that time, like I have only one life, so I should try to like uh, do good things, and we should try to enhance and improve myself, and we should try to give we should try to do such thing that thing helped our parents, family, so and society as well. So we should always try to learn good, and if we learn good, if we will improve, so it's help overall society and our family. So yeah, thank you.
Mm, again, thank you for sharing your thoughts, and I just hope that you everything in your life, in your family becomes okay, and so it happens with almost all of us that a lot of incidents take place, and that change our perspective for the remaining of our life, and this is very common, and that's how people feed themselves in adverse situations, and that's why we have been living for more than 2 million years, and because we could adjust ourselves to the adversity of the nature or adversity of our surroundings. So I'm definitely confident that you will do it, and I will just tell you one tip that keep doing, keep listening, keep reading, keep writing as much as you can, and I'm sure that you can find all the materials which is needed to elevate your, English speaking or overall English fluency or proficiency. So thank you again. All right. So now we can.
Thank you,
Uh,
sir, for give
yeah,
treat me good, treating me good way. So thank you.
it's my pleasure. All right. So we can move to our next participant. Anyone who is interested can raise your hand, and
Yeah,
or
I'm good for this.
who?
I'm sorry, Ronak.
Okay, Ronak. Yeah, please.
Not
Which cue card would you like to pick? Which number?
uh, card number 5 will be good for me, I think.
All right. So I would like to ask our moderator to share the
Done.
cue card number 5.
Done.
Here it is
Ronak?
for you,
Yes.
Ronak.
Yeah, just check. Ronak, I have posted the cue card in the chat section. Please check. Cue card number 5.
In chat section. I can't
Yeah.
find them.
Yeah.
I have not received right now.
It's in the group main group only. It's not in your DM. Just see the group chart. Cue card number 5. Have you got it?
No, ma'am.
Okay. See, I have tagged you in the group. Have you seen it?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Mukesh. Mukesh,
Oh,
session is going on. Please, Mukesh, grooming session is going on. Okay, please
Okay.
mute your mic. Ronak, did you get it? It's in this group only, English learner group only, in the chat session. Just check. Cue card number 5, an experience that taught you adaptability. And second is one message you would send to your younger self. Okay, I'll join you again. Umayer, it's up to you. Please, the stage is yours.
am I audible? All of you?
You are.
Loud and clear.
Okay. The cue card is loading. Yeah. Yes. And, first question is an experience that taught you adaptability. So that adaptability. So there are so many experience. I said that one of the main experience that I have, and so valuable lesson one. Yeah, valuable lesson I have learned that life is important for adaptability. And one memorable experience that taught me this was when I had adjusted to online learning during the pandemic. Yes, I got it. So, and that routine was very hard. And overnight, my classroom environment and my interacting with teachers were very challenging. I found it at first little bit challenging for technical issues, face-to-face communication. After that, I organized a proper study space following a timetable, and after that, I have learned so many things that how to use digital tools confidently. Because is today's digital era, it is very important to use it properly. So I also communicated with my teachers and classmates to stay connected, because I think for me in today's digital era, discipline is mostly challenging situation for us, and there are so many open method to learning, and that experience I have learned so many things from there, that adaptability uh, is greatly important for our life, and it is a powerful skills. So change is inevitable, and instead of fearing it, and we should embrace it and grow from it. So I have done my first, and the second question is one message you would send to your younger self. Yes, there is one of the important message that in my younger self, when I was in childhood, that I have rushed so many things rushly. So biggest message I have tell my younger self is that don't rush anything for growing, and be perfect, because every mistakes I had made is just a step towards who I will be. So believe in yourself a little bit and more every day, because every day is new chance and every morning is new day. So I think don't rush to be perfect and focus on growing. So every mistakes uh, is a small steps to go forward. So that's was my and I have done, sir.
Congratulate and thank you. Congratulations and thank you, Ronak, for sharing your insights, and it was really remarkable. And you rightfully explained the stuff as much as you could, and that was really up to the mark. I will just tell you one thing, and that maybe if you listen more, if you listen to English speakers more, you will find the words coming um, more smoothly and one after one, and you will have little trouble. So this is the only one
Yeah,
thing I will tell about this. And the other stuff is all right, and you are on the right track. I'll just tell you to keep doing it, and that is the most important thing. Like keeping a consistency and doing it every time you get enough time, or you can schedule your time. So there was a insightful thought from you, and I really appreciate it. And
thank you.
I
So how
really,
can
I
I
really
fulfill this
I'm
mistake?
really looking
So I'm
forward
little
for.
bit fumbling in speaking. So that is my problem, and I have done so many grammatical mistakes. So how can I overcome it?
For this, you can. The most important thing is you should read. Read a lot of materials related to English, and then you can develop your sense of grammar. And in this regard, you can also take a grammar book where you will get the basics of the grammar. For example, construction of sentence, parts of speech, tense, as well as subject verb agreement, as well as gender numbers. So you should study them, and that will definitely help you because whenever you are already on a journey and you have come a way, so at the time you need to work on trimming out your errors and becoming an impeccable speaker. So in this regard, I will tell you that you just need to study as much as materials possible. Probably you can read books of your of your liking, and you can read newspaper, or you can read I will just tell you that you should immerse yourself in reading English materials and also listening to English podcast on different topics. And one thing I always tell whenever I speak to someone, I just tell them that you should have the knowledge in your mind, and you should have the thought, because if you know about something, then only you can deliver. If you don't know about anything, you can't speak about it even in your native language. So that's why if you keep yourself engaged in uh, reading a lot of materials, listening to a lot of podcasts, at the same time writing as much as possible on different platforms, or you can write it down in your own diary as well. So the most important thing is you have to do all of them, all the four parts of English learning simultaneously. And that is one thing that I tell myself and also people who get connected to me over the time. So I hope you got your answer.
Yeah, I got it. Yes, thank you, sir, for giving me this wonderful feedback, and I will definitely grow myself.
Yeah, thanks for.
Thank
All
you.
right. So now I think we can move to our next participant, and it's
I
up
think I'm
to all
next.
who
Me, Khabib.
who who. Would,
Khabib.
all right, Habib. Yeah, you can go. You can pick any cue card and then start speaking. The floor is yours.
Okay, I'm not able to get the cue card. Can you please post it again in the group?
Okay, Khabib, which cue card you want to answer on? Because I think only
You
two
can choose
people.
any.
Anyone.
Okay,
Okay.
you can choose any cue card which you like, and you can send it in the group. I will answer it.
Wow, that's good. 1 second. And yes, I want this. I hope that you answer it very nicely. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and you. Oh shit. Oh shit. 1 second. 1 second. Oh shit. I'm sorry. So sorry. Yeah.
So this is the cue card number 2, right? I have to speak on this, right?
Yeah, you have to speak on this.
Okay, I need 1 minute to actually think about the topics.
Sure, you can take. And while Khabib prepares himself, I'd like to draw attention to the other speakers who are on the queue. That you can pick any cue card and you can prepare yourself before um, starting to speak. So all the cue cards are available on the group, so you can pick and you can prepare yourself accordingly. Thank you.
Okay, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay, okay. So first of all, a very good afternoon to everybody present in the VC. And secondly, I should thank the host for conducting this wonderful session for everybody. Okay, so this is cue card number 2. The first question is, how do you deal with stress or difficult situations? Okay. Okay, so based on my perspective of this particular question, um, if I talk about first of all, we need to understand what is stress and what is difficult situation, because it is very it is very practical. What is stressful for you may not be stressful for the other person, and the vice versa. So first of all, you need to set up or organize your life in such a way that you don't encounter stressful situations, or you try to minimize as much as possible those stressful situations. So I will explain you with an example as well. So first of all, let's say if somebody is facing some kind of stressful situation, or particularly this question is about me. So how do I deal with the stressful or stress or difficult situations? So first of all, I analyze what is the situation and what is the problem I am facing. So when I analyze the situation, I analyze it from a 360-degree perspective. And what I mean by 360-degree perspective is I understand pros, cons. Okay, did something wrong, or what did I do right? Or maybe you can also write it down on a piece of paper to get a much more immersive experience. Because when you jot down things, the things become much more clearer. To give an example, let's say if somebody is facing a stressful situation that he is fired from his job. So you need to first of all analyze, okay, why did your boss fire you from your job? So this is the major concern. You need to understand, okay, maybe did did I did something wrong? Maybe that is the reason I got fired, or maybe the company is going under some kind of crisis, and some kind of economic crisis it is going on, and that is the reason they are laying off people. So you need to understand, okay, is it your problem or is it the company's problem? So because many a times what happens is that people, they tend to stress themselves for whatsoever reason. Okay, the reasons which they are also not culpable. So let's say if the company is facing some economic crisis and it does not have the budget to to satisfy all the employees, so eventually they will lay down some people. Okay, they have to cut down people. So it is not entirely your fault, it is fault of the company as well. So if you do the pros and cons analysis in such a situation, you understood that the company is actually going through some kind of economic crisis. That is the reason your manager has to lay yourself off. So you become because just by doing this kind of analysis, you understood that it was not actually your problem, it was the company's fault, and you eventually apply to some other alternate companies, and you can give their interviews and you can join that particular company. So by doing this kind of analysis, you will also free, you will feel very good about yourself, that you are mentally free, your mental RAM is free, and you can eventually take the good decision for yourself. So on the other hand, let's say if somebody has some negative kind of mindset, or maybe he does this kind of analytical thinking, he will question himself that maybe I did something wrong, that is the reason the company actually fired me. So you have to this is, I think, the only This is, I will not say this is the only way. I think this is the most analytical way which I use to manage these kind of stressful and difficult situations. So I've answered the first question completely, and I have given the different perspectives to answer this particular question. So the second question is, if someone admired you secretly, what quality do you wish they admired? Okay, so let us say somebody admires me, and it is mentioned in the question that secretly. So what does that mean? That I don't know that who this particular person is, and they are admiring me from afar. Okay, so that maybe this particular person is my colleague, or maybe my neighbor or something, or somebody who has access to me, and I actually don't know, okay, how and for what reason this particular person admires me. So I think, let's say, hypothetically, somebody admires me, then I think some of the qualities. What quality do you wish they admired? I think one of the qualities which I think the person would admire about me must be my hardworking skills, and you can say my relentless work ethic for my goals, and my relentless work ethic for my physical exercise, or whatever planning I do, and whatever execution I'm able to deliver on a day-to-day basis. To give an example, I think maybe 1 or 2 years back, a very big mishap happened in my office, and actually I solved that problem for the company, and actually gained them a huge profit of, I think, 3 lakh rupees. So what actually did happen is that because I did a great favor for the company, and I did something in a positive, something positively for the company, I eventually my manager recognized that I did something good for the company, and he give me credit. Okay, so what actually happened? Okay, just because I did something good for the company, the people who are working with you, your co-workers, or maybe your juniors, or maybe the workers, okay, who are working with you, along with you in the company, when they get to hear these kind of things about you, that this particular person did something really great for the company, it actually, they admire you from far, that they have a sense of respect that this particular person is very responsible, and he knows whatever work he or she is doing. So when you get this kind of admiration from other people, even though you have never met them in person, this has happened with me many a times, that some person comes and they actually shake my hand and say that the speech you gave that day was really amazing, or the way you handled that particular situation, I think it was very life changing for me. So this has happened with me many a times. So I think when you have this kind of code of conduct, you have some kind of work ethic, and the way you deliver the things, I think the people around you also admire these kind of things, and they want to associate you with these kind of people. There is a saying that success breed other successful people. So what I mean by that, okay, let's say if somebody is successful, he has a different kind of magnetic field, and the people who also want to become successful, they have a tendency to come very nearer to the person who is the source of the magnetic field. So same case happens here as well. You have some kind of aura, or some kind of positive magnetic field, you will definitely attract and have admiration of people around you. And I think it's a it creates a ripple effect. To give an example, let's say I did something good for the company, my manager recognized it, the workers recognized it, so it created a good reputation for me inside the company as well as outside the company. So let's say if I eventually move to some other company, the people who are hiring me, okay, they will also come to know my about my reputation, and maybe some person talks to the HR that this particular guy is very good, you should definitely hire me. What I did before in my other company, without any without any selfish reasons, because I helped the company, I didn't get any monetary benefit from helping them, but even then also I selflessly helped them. So my net positive effect, what happened is that it will create a good reputation for me, and it will definitely help me in my corporate career, and it will definitely help me to because the big companies, they are always looking for these kind of good employees who have very good understanding of the basics and create something outstanding. So well, let's say you do something outstanding for the company, eventually the other company and the HR will definitely try to grab you, and whatever you ask for the salary, they will definitely give it. So I explained both the questions with deep understanding and analysis of the question. So that's about it. Please give me feedback, and thank you so much.
Oh, that was brilliant, simply brilliant, Khabib. And that was really a storytelling. And I was I was listening to it with full attention, and that was really a way of expressing yourself, and I really appreciate it. And you are doing great, man. And I'll just tell you one thing you can probably take to to make it a bit more understandable and engaging audience a bit more. Like whenever you were speaking, you can probably take a couple of more pauses whenever you have spoken something important. And as well as you can also emphasize on some words, like whenever you are saying confident, then if you just pronounce it confident, it doesn't reflect the meaning of the words. Rather, if you say confident, then it sounds more strong. So I'll just tell you that you can probably work on it, and in this regard, you can listen to native speakers podcast, and you can definitely, if you just team it up, and if you just take some pauses at some point, then definitely you are going to be a great speaker. Rather, overall, your speaking and your thought sharing was really nice, and it was more like a storytelling, which was remarkably well. So I appreciate it, and good luck for future.
Thank you so much, Umayer. Was my pacing too fast or something like that?
Sometimes you can take a bit pause and take give the audience a bit more time to realize what you were speaking, because it was just seeming like you were just interested to speak up as much as possible. But I'm sure that whenever you were speaking to persons in person, then definitely you take care of it, and try to look at their expressions, and try to look at their receiving capacity, and then you will speak accordingly. But
Okay.
it's all right. You can just
Okay. What I mean by that, was I speaking too fast that the listener was not able to comprehend?
it was understandable, but if you just take a more if you just take some more pauses after completing a couple of sentences, or whenever there is any need, then definitely that will make it more understandable, as well as more interesting. It's understandable, but it will engage the audience a bit more than what it is now.
Okay, thank you so much, Umar. And one more thing. Okay, did I did some kind of grammatical mistakes? Because I found maybe I did many grammatical mistakes.
It's all right for communicative English, and if you if you think that you made any mistake, then you can listen to the recording. But as of my understanding, those were not measured. There were some minor mistakes, and it can be overlooked while you were having a conversation and while you were in any communicative sphere. So that was, I think, all right. But as I told you, that you could probably emphasize on some words to pronounce them, strongly, and emphasize on them. Like I found one analyze. So while you were trying to speak a bit faster, and that's why you pronounce it like analyze, or like something which was not that much clear. So in this regard, you can probably look into those words and work on them. That will definitely make it more, exciting for the audience.
Okay, thank you so much, Umar. One final question. Okay, what would you rate this on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'll rate it 6.5.
Okay, okay. I will definitely try to work so that I get the eventual 10. Okay, I will definitely try to improve my pacing and all the feedback that you gave me. Thank you so much.
All right. It was really a joy for me to listen to you, Khabib. Good luck. So now
Thank you so
we
much.
have
You gave 6.4 or 7.5?
6.5.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you so much. Okay.
I would give probably 7 if I the thing that I mentioned, if I found them, then, but maybe some people will give you 7. But I'd like to stick to
Okay,
I
6.5.
okay. I will
wanted,
definitely try
I
to improve
wanted
it
to,
next time.
no, but I wanted to give Kabib like, 7.5 because he spoke so nicely. He spoke really well. The points which he have raised now, it was too good. It was fact. I even give him the, he spoke so nicely. The confidence, the way he gave every examples and all, it was good. Even his structures was very clear, loud and clear. Everything was sound very polished. Yeah, grammar, there were grammar mistake, lot of grammar mistake, but you brought the questions was been asked to you. The answers which you gave was really true. It was very meaningful. Yes, Kabir. That's all from my side.
Thank you so
That's
much, Kitu
true.
ma'am. 7.5 is very generous of you, and I will definitely try to improve it. Thank you so much, ma'am.
No, it's not generous. That's what I told you, that maybe some other people will give you more than this. It's all right. I think you'll definitely get 7.5 to some panelists.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kitu and Umar sir.
Right. So now we have Onu as our next participant. Are you are you here, Onu?
Oh, hi. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here.
Yeah. Good afternoon. I hope you are having a good day, and you can pick any question, any cue card, and I'd like to hand over the floor to you. It's all yours now.
Okay, so can I go with the third one?
Definitely, definitely, it's your choice. So you can definitely pick any of them.
Yeah, I'll just take few seconds, okay? Like to think about it, maybe a minute.
Sure. Our next participant is Sonia, probably. So you can take your preparation before Onu concludes her speech.
Ask Sonia ma'am which card she have choose. Sonia ma'am, which card? Phone number.
I think all cards are now open. Then I would like to speak on card number 2.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Akash is here, so Umar, I'll take a leave. Akash, please help Umar in VC handling, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Can I take my turn first?
It's now Onu, so you have to wait a bit before you start your session.
Good
Onu, are you ready to go?
afternoon, everyone. Anu. So today yeah. Okay, so the first question is a moment that changed your perspective. What happened? And I don't want to be specific on this, like explaining only one moment of my life. And so, like, there were many moments all together. They changed all of my perspectives about the world and also about myself too. And I would like to mention a few of them, like not too much. Okay, so the first one is when I got into this medical field. So I am currently pursuing optometry, which is an eye care profession. So my institute is within the hospital. So it's an eye care hospital, tertiary care. So it's a huge hospital. We get a good patient rush, and seeing the patients have changed a lot, like in my life, the way I think. I was compassionate and empathic from the starting, but I feel like those characters of mine have been polished and been more evident now. Now that I'm being able to, like, how do I say it? Like when I'm seeing patients of all age, even like, babies who are just months old, they just come from the NICU, and I just feel that this life is very temporary, and even our sight, which we take for granted, we always have that thing that okay, we are able to see, and then suddenly all of a sudden there is no vision. I have seen patients like that who they're working professionals, very well working, and suddenly their vision is gone. They can't see anymore, like literally nothing. They become so frustrated, and I just think about myself that what if that happened to me? What will I do? And I just have to take the help of someone else, because once the retina is gone, it's gone. You can't replace it. Also, there are other things which can be replaced, but you can't see. That changed a lot how I see people, how I admire the beauty around me. And next is, I feel I am very lucky, I would say, very grateful for whatever I have in my life, because the friends I have met, I have seen, like, heard from their instances in their life that their parents are not that supportive, or maybe their partners are not like that. But when I come to my life, I'm really grateful for whatever I have got. My parents are very supportive, my partner is too supportive. Like, I would say, like, everything. I am super grateful. I wouldn't have any complaint, like, ever again. So that is one thing that has changed in my life. Because earlier I used to kind of dwell on that thing that maybe something is wrong in me. So that's, I'm done with the first question. And okay. So the second question is, one belief or mindset you had 2 years ago, but has now evolved. Okay. So this question I would, okay, it is about myself, so I have to give examples about it too. Yes, exactly 2 years from now, I would say, when I got admission in this course, that's when my life changed a lot. Am I audible? Sorry, I'm having connection issues a lot.
There are some connection issue from your side, but largely you are audible.
Umayer, am I audible?
Yes, you are. It seems okay now.
Okay, okay. So you heard my first answer, right? Okay, okay, great. So the second
Yes,
question is, one belief.
I heard you.
Okay. One belief or mindset that you had 2 years ago, but now have evolved. So the answer would be, like, the mindset was me finding faults in myself. I always thought that to make myself seen, I have to do things for people. I have to do all the things, maybe make them please, okay, do this, do that, whatever they say, you do it. I felt like that could make me seen in front of them. But that's not true. Anyone who has their own beliefs and thoughts and would like to present them in front of others, if that person who is opposite to you is willing to appreciate what you are, that's all. Like, you don't have to showcase yourself in a very different way, that okay, I am like that, or I have to show your different personalities. It's not like that. I am like this and I will be like this. And this kind of shifts happened when I came to this institute itself, and I have a better outlook of life right now. But yeah, I know that I have to struggle, because it's not about struggle, it's just giving my best in whatever field I am and proving myself right. That thing I feel like I have to do, but I won't judge myself or put myself down to make others happy. I will never do that in my entire life again, because I did back then, 2 years back, I used to degrade myself so much that, okay, maybe something is wrong with me. But when I evaluated the situations, the people that are around me right now, they are very supportive in everything. They helped me with so many things, and that has changed my perspective that people are not like that. Because the earlier people I was around, my so-called friends at that time, very negative minded. I was even, in very critical situations at that time. But anyhow, God gave me strength to overcome that, and now the circle that I have chosen very few people in my circle, but they are perfect for me, I guess. So, yep, seeing my worth is the change that I have brought in my life. From 2 years ago, if you see me, and now if you see me, I am a totally different person. I am more confident. I take part in all the activities. I don't hide from anyone. So, yeah, that's all. Thank you for listening, everyone.
That was very remarkable, thought-provoking answer from you, Anu, and that was really nice one. And I really appreciate you for your answer and for your time. And that was really mind-blowing, the perspective you have shared. And I was just thinking one story of my life, one of not about my life, but connected to one of my relatives, and he's my nephew. So one sudden accident, took away his, power to see the world with one of his eyes, and that's how life goes on. Sometimes, that we dream a lot of things, and we desire a lot of things, and all of a sudden, any kind of such incident, especially any eye incident, changes your life forever. And I think you are the witness of it, and how people's perspective or life changes so drastically just because of an incident or accident. There is there is really deep.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So I would also like you to rate my answers. Was it audible? Hi, Umayer.
Yes, you are audible, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, I think
Kind of
Umayyar. Yes.
Hello,
Yes,
anything
sir.
wrong?
No, I wasn't able to hear what you were saying.
Oh, okay. So I'll just tell you that you keep doing, and you have a very clear process, and you are very knowledgeable. I appreciate it. And I will just tell you that you just keep doing, and that is only one thing I can tell you. You are on the absolute right track. So my best wishes are for you. Thanks for joining.
Thank you
Okay,
so
now,
much. Would you like
yeah,
to rate, like
sorry.
like you did for the other, like you did for the other participant? Would you like to rate it on the scale of 1 to 10?
Actually, I'm having sometimes some trouble to listen to you because of probably your poor or some bad internet connection. Maybe I can listen to you later.
Okay.
Right. So thank you again. And now we have Sonia as our next participant. So you can go, and it's been a long time you have been on the queue. You can proceed with your answer, Sonia. Now
Okay,
the floor is yours.
thank you. Mm, I would like to speak on cue card too. Can you please share here?
You can see the cue cards in the voice chat group. You
Okay.
can scroll.
Oh, let me check. Okay, no problem. Yes, now found it. Um, first of all, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sonia Singla speaking. I first go with the first question. How do you deal with stress or difficult situation? Uh, Although it is very difficult to deal with the stress or difficult situation, especially for me, when I am in stress, it becomes very difficult for me to deal with such a difficult or stressful situation. I always remain very much much disappointed due to this stressful situation, and so everyone from my family tries to convince me that you should come out of this stressful situation with different type of things. But now at last I have learned how to deal with this such stressful or difficult situations. Now I try to keep myself busy with different things deal with such situations, such as I try to keep myself busy in my household chores, and when I am very stressful, then I try to talk with my friends or my mom, and sometimes I uh, try to watch uh, my program, my favorite program on the TV, and that distract myself, and with the help of that program I distract myself, and I concentrate myself on the healthy food. Sometimes I set my schedule from the morning, just as I go for walk and I do the exercises. In this way, I keep myself busy and deal with such stressful and difficult situations. Now, going to the second question. If someone admired you secretly, what quality do you wish they admired? Mm, yeah, if when someone admire us, then secretly, then we can notice some of the things which show that he or she is admiring us secretly, such as he or she takes lot of interest in our opinions, and they have more eye contact with us, and they listen more attentively to us, and sometimes they with the help of eye contact they show their agree they show that they are agree with you, and these are the qualities that shows that they are admiring us secretly. That's it from my side. Thanks for listening to me.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you for joining us and sharing your uh, well processed thoughts, and that was really enlightening. And I really appreciate and the way you spoke. That was very fluent and very well receiving. So I just want to tell you just one thing you can probably look into, like to listen to the English speakers or special native speakers more, and probably you can just try to speed up a bit more. Then sometimes you probably need to speak a bit faster because the situation would demand you to speak faster. But apart from this, your speaking, your vocabulary range, and your grammar sense was up to the mark. And that there is no limit of exceeding yourself. And I just hope you good luck, and I hope that you carry the good work that you have been doing for some time.
Thanks for your kind feedback. I will definitely work on it.
All right. So now we are probably coming to the end. We have Akash as our last participant probably. So the floor is yours now, Akash. You can start your answer.
Thank you for giving this opportunity, Umayer. Um, my name is Akash. I'm uh, I'm taking part in the session. These are I'm choosing the 50 card. Please, everyone, concentrate on that. First question: an experience that taught you adaptability. Um, there are a lot of experience that taught me adaptability. First, I always hesitate to do certain task of certain period of time. I always think about, okay, why problems always chase me? Why can't I live like happy life? These kind of questions I ask repeatedly myself, and somewhere else I accept my situation, and after accepting, I think about how I can develop from my situation where I am. After that, these kind of questions I answer myself, inner self, and one inner voice came to me. You can change your I can say perspective, and whatever you are thinking about yourself regarding your surroundings, you can change entirely. That inner voice told to me. I slowly start adapting the situations, which I can say whatever the situation which is in my hand, I able to do the task. But whatever the task is not that I cannot able to do, I start adapting. And which kind of adaptability I have? I am taking help from others, and through that I am going I can say I am going with the task easy peasy way, because while we are taking a help from others, we have a number of having a number of thoughts, and with that, with their thought process, we can have a number of solutions. We can easily complete the task. Through that, my adaptability start, and now also I am adapting to the situations. I am accepting the situations until or unless it is my hand. I'm accepting, until my hand. I am chasing all the work what I had, and if the situation is not in my hand, I'm accepting. That's all. One message you would send to your younger self. Okay, one message I always want to send to my younger self. Okay, I know you can do the things better than everyone else, but you need only one thing. Everything will be set right as years completed. You know you can do it. I know you already done, but you have to be courageous. Whatever the task you get, please take it and do that. Even some people tell you can't do that. Don't listen them until or unless that, if the task adapt to you, and it I know you, because you are such a disciplined person. If you take any of the thing and convert into habit, and that habit always, if you do every day, you can convert into talent. That's all. Thank you.
All right, Akash, that was a good speech, and that was a really good way of expressing your thoughts. And I congratulate you because of taking a part, and you spoke out, and you decided that you have to keep doing. And this is the most important thing that all the beginners or the language learner have to do, because we most of the time just fear to not start anything, and then we end up remaining the same person over the years. But you have decided, and you are doing a decent job, and I'll just tell you that if you just keep doing it, and as I mentioned earlier, that you can probably you should invest some time for on a regular basis for yourself. You should read more, you should listen more, and you should write as much as possible. Also, you should speak as much as possible, especially taking part in these kind of sessions where you get the flow and you open up and they speak up your mind. I don't want to mention anything specifically, like I just want to tell you that you did a good job, and I'll just tell you to keep it up, and you will see the improvements in a while. So that was all from my side about you. Do you want to know any? Do you have any specific query?
Thank you for your feedback. If you want anything I want to improve, you can mention. As honestly, I never, I never think about it.
Yeah, as I have already mentioned that if you should read as much as materials possible, probably reading some English books or reading some English articles or newspapers, and you can listen to English native speakers to improve your listening as well as speaking ability, because whenever I personally get benefited from it, I listen to a lot of native speakers speech, and whenever they speak, I just it just happens naturally whenever you listen or whenever you invest yourself into something, and you find the outcome coming naturally because of your time. So I'll just tell you to keep doing it up, and rest is up on time, and time will definitely take you to the place where you are desiring to be.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
All right, so I think we are almost done. If there is no more participants, is there anyone who would like to go and give a try and speak out
I
apart
think
from
the
the list?
participant added their name. I think so. Can you
Sorry.
just see that queue? Okay, I will see the queue and
No,
add my
I
name.
don't see anyone is left. So probably we can wrap up our session if there
I
is no
want
one.
to. I want to.
Surafil,
Who?
I think Surafil is there.
Ram.
The name that Surafil added. Okay, Sharp also want.
Yeah. Subham, Ram, and
All right.
Surafil.
Okay. Surafil. Okay. Are you here, Surafil?
Yes, I'm here, sir. Is it
All
my
right.
turn?
So please continue. And I think you are already connected with the process. You just have to pick one cue card, and you have to answer both of the questions. Now the floor is yours.
Okay. Okay. Let me see the cards. I think there are 5 cards. So I think I'll choose card 5. Okay. Shall I proceed? Hello. Hello.
Go ahead. All the best.
Okay. First of all, good afternoon, everybody. So my card is an experience that taught you adaptability. So once during the COVID pandemic, our learning system all of a sudden switched to online learning at home. So to begin, to first time, I struggled to adjust, to adapt the system, because I used to learn in class with my friends in one-to-one instruction with the teacher. So I really found that hard to stay focused at home, because there were technical problems like lack of face-to-face interaction, managing my time independently. So when the time went on, I learned how to adapt that. So the first thing I did was I created daily schedule to that might help me to understand something, and I become comfortable using the digital tools for learning that was provided by our our school. So I also learned how to study on my own and take responsibility at my home. That experience taught me adaptability is important because change is often unexpected. There might be a situation that require you to change the way you see things all of a sudden. So, learning how to adjust helped me grow both academically and personal personally. So, I succeed with that online learning system. So overall, that was the experience. The corona pandemic situation made me to adapt the online education system despite the distractions, the challenge, um, and the loss of the lack of face-to-face interaction. So that's all I have. Thank you.
All right, Surafil, thank you for joining and sharing your thoughts. And it was really nice, nice speech from you. I really appreciate it, and I wish you good luck. We are unfortunately coming to the end of our session. If I can't, I can't give a detailed remark on your speech because I was busy with something else. I'm sorry for that. But you, as much as I could listen, I was. It was really convincing, and your accent is really good. You can just probably work a bit more on your speed and your fluency, and that will do all the work. And just keep doing the work that you are already doing. So now, if there are any participant apart from the Q card session who could
Yes,
register but would like to speak, Shubham.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is
Okay,
my
so
turn. Yes, sir.
all right. So
Okay, go ahead.
I'm thanking again, Surafil, for your time and speaking out your heart, and that was good. So
Okay, if it's that's all your feedback, I would like to say thank you. I think you're busy as you said, so I feel your concern. So thank you for the feedback, sir.
yeah, good luck. Okay, Shubham, you can start your speech, and if you think that you need some time, you can take a couple of seconds, and then you can think and start your speech. Now the floor is all yours. Good luck.
Yep. Thank you, sir, and thank you for patience. I got to know that you are working this table for a long time. Thank you, sir. And I was also waiting. So which one should I choose, sir? Actually, after a long time I have joined here. So which card should I choose?
It's up to you. Oh yeah, I can see you were probably ahead of some other participants. I'm sorry for the mistake. I hope you
So,
take
sir.
it lightly. So you can pick up any cue card as you wish.
Okay. So I'm Duker 3. Question: a moment that changed your perspective happened. Okay, so my perspective. Actually, I was enjoying my life when I was just in class 12 a lot, as if I had no problem. But after I had a serious problem in my life, and to be honest, when I had that problem, I almost gave up. now I'm lost. Nobody will be there to support me. But out of the problem. So I can't say how, but out of thereafter I believed that destined can nothing, and whenever was I not face problem in my life, I don't understand who I am, or today the transport that I can see in myself that can not happen if I didn't face the problem. So the problem that I faced, the change perspective, that changed my ideology, it changed everything. Yeah. So question number two: what belief mindset has now evolved? I used to think 2 years back that the rich people, they are really happy in their life. They have money, they have everything. Maybe they are the happiest people in the world. But now I think that money, yes, money is great. Money can make you happy, but money is not everything that make you happy. Now I earn money. I earn money, but I see there is something that beyond money to make you happy. That is the spirituality. As I say, when you understand who you are, your purpose, you understand the universe, you understand what should I say? You go through the spirituality. Then you understand what is true happiness. So 2 years back, a misconception regarding it, only rich people are happy. But now I think happiness stays in the mind. Anyone can be happy. It is up to us. Even poor people can be happy. Rich people can be happy. And happiness doesn't come from outer source. It comes internally. That is what I believe. Thank you so much for letting.
Right, Shubham.
Uh,
It was really tough for me to get you because of probably your uh, bad internet connection. But overall, you tried, and I appreciate it. And I just want to tell you that you just keep doing, and you are doing a great job. And you just need to keep doing it over the time, and then you can definitely, achieve the level you are aiming to get. So that's all I want to say, because we don't have much time left for our session. We are already 3 minutes late. So Ram, I think you have already spoken, isn't it?
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
sir. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Ram?
I will not. Yeah, I will not take too much time. I will speak just 2 minutes. I haven't spoken yet.
Oh, okay. So you can. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry. Because I had to distract myself to some other work. That's why I missed the sequence. But you can take
Yeah.
the floor and wrap up your speech in a few minutes.
So I will also go with the fifth clue card, and it is talking about learning thought change, an experience that taught you adaptability, and one message you would send to your younger self. So we all have to adopt to our environment to succeed, um, and it is really very essential for ourselves. So, what was that lesson? What was that experience which taught me to have adaptability in our life? So it was a answer writing competition which was conducted once in on Telegram, and I took part in that. And that time I used to what I used to do. I don't used to be active on Telegram, and on the real world when I used to write answers, I used to write at 10 a.m., 10 p.m. and that was my life, my schedule, which it was. But since the competition was there, where 6 p.m. the question will be shared, and I have to answer it, and that was the exact time when I used to do some other activities, watching movies, etc. So I adopted. I made some changes in that time, and that was the first experience where I adopted according to someone else. So that actually taught me the art of adaptability and the benefit we get from adaptability. When we adopt to the environment, we are able to change the procedure, change the pattern, so our organizing ability also get increased. And the second thing which we do is a teamwork is formed because you are able to adopt according to the needs of someone else. So you can collaborate, you can cooperate with someone else. So teamwork will be enhanced. So this is there, and that experience, that test at 6 p.m. taught me, and now I can adopt uh, according to the time. My friend has called me for a game. If I want to go, I can plan my schedule properly and I can go there. So this is a life experience for me and the life lesson for me, and a message I want to give to the younger son itself. If you would have asked this question few weeks ago, I would have uh, told my younger self, is that you haven't done good enough. You could do better. You had huge potential. That would be the message I would have sent to my younger self. But right now, what message I will send to my younger self is that you did a great job in building who am I. You shaped me. You utilized your time the way you can, and now it's my turn that I will do. Oh, and I will take your legacy to the next level. The flaws which you had, I will cover those flaws and I will never repeat those flaws. And the good things which you have brought in my life, I will not only thank that, but I will also further explore those good things and further multiply them and bring some good results out of it. And the efforts you put, I won't let them go in vain, and the struggles which you have experienced, I won't choose the path which will made me go back to the experience which you suffered. So this will be the lesson I want to give. Thank you.
Right, Ram. That was a good speech, and I appreciate it. And there was coming of a different way. And as I don't have much time, I'm sorry, I've already run out of time. I can't give the detailed, review or feedback of your speech, but I'll just tell you that keep doing. You know that you have to, do. You have to keep doing, and that is the only way to elevate yourself and uplift yourself to a better shape. So I would like to thank everyone who has joined in our today's grooming session. I hope that it was good, and I'm sorry if there was any inconvenience or anything, any appropriate anything wrong from my side. And that's all for today. I hope that we will catch up all soon. At a later time. So thanks for joining, and keep learning, keep growing, and stay in touch with English Learners Group, and upgrade yourself to the position, to the level where you desire to be. Okay, good day.